So hello and welcome back guys to another trade recap. So today we're going to be doing the trade recap that I've just taken on 24th February 2026. So let's quickly jump right into the trade. So overall going into the day I had a pretty loose bias as we was waiting for either the high or the low or the high to get taken and we can form a sort of a bias from there. Okay. So 9:30 a.m. opens and we get a nice SMT in this lows which is very accurate for me. If you see here S&P 500. These lows were taken and in NQ this low was not taken, so this formed a higher time frame SMT. So after that we got a nice sharp movement to the upside. So usually in February what the market has been doing is 9:30 a.m. opens and manipulates and we get movement to the opposite direction. So yeah, after that I waited for macro to open. If you can see macro had opened somewhere around here 9:50 a.m. here. Okay, 9:50 a.m. and now I was waiting for a pullback into this 5-minute time fair gap and we can some sort of a form an entry after that. Okay, so then I'll just show you my session recording. So this is a session recording. So it's here and this is on 9:50 something. 9:50 is not opened yet. So yeah, 9:56, 59, 51. So 51 here now. At this moment, I'm waiting for a pullback. Then we can form an entry from here. Okay. After this, the markets keep falling here, and eventually we come to the 1 hour FBG, and we also add a lower time frame SMT, 30-second SMT. Okay. I'm waiting here. Yes, as we have a 30-second SMT here. I don't think so. I've entered here actually. I entered a little bit late, I guess. Yeah, I waited for here. We got a nice fall, 15-minute IFBG. Now, if the 5-minute had been run through to the downside, my overall bias would have been bearish. But since this 5-minute fair value gap holded, so my bias was still to go to the upside. Okay. So now market had just started momentum around here, and we got finally got the 30-second close above here. You see here, 30. We didn't get a change the state, but we did get a 30-second IFBG close. Not IFBG, 30-second FBG close, and I had taken my entry after this 1 minute got inverted. Okay, see a 3 second F, 2 second, 1 second. As this get inverted, I've taken my entry. Okay, so then we come down to the low, and I was up. I thought that we can get stopped out, but what all I had held my bias to go to the upside, and I started journaling, and eventually I had put my break even above this 5-minute FBG. So there was a 5-minute FBG present here. So I thought that once we close above this 5-minute, there was no way the market can again come and retest this area. Okay, so but today I think so the market decided that it wants to retest this area once more. So 5-minute closed above this area at break even, then we got a nice close here. So here at my first break even point was this point. I put my stop loss to here. Once we touch the break even point, then we closed nicely above this area, and then I put my stop loss to break even. Okay. So then as you can see, I got a stopped out break even and the market started rallying up from there. Eventually I followed my plan, everything. If you can see here, I've written a break even. There was no uh, mistake from my side, and there was no CSD available also in this trade. But yeah, I've stuck everything and overall did everything perfectly. Okay, so this was the overall trade. I entered here after this 1 minute got ran through to the upside. So overall everything worked out perfectly. Just I don't think so I've done any mistake. And yeah, so this was my partial point. But technically I got stopped out here. Take one. This 5-minute fair value gap. I thought that once we close above this, like there was no way the market can even come to sweep out the low. Oh, and did it now. Like 10 out of 10 times, I'm going to take the exact same trade and I'm going to put exact break even part. So I don't think so it matters what I've done in this trade, but everything overall everything worked out perfectly. My overall draw of the today and also my entry criteria, everything met perfectly, and this was technically a set. Okay, so yeah, that was the quick trade review. There's nothing more to say. So if you can see here, I started journaling the trade and we got straight out here. At this moment, yes, as the candle came, next candle just stopped me out directly. Yes, as you can see. So yeah, that was the trade review. Thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye. Take care.